Welcome back to the Monday Motivator. I'm Renee. We're continuing on from the previous 2 weeks and following the road to the sale and talking about sales structure. And we're just breaking apart the 10 steps in a sales structure week by week in bite-sized pieces so that we can all get used to applying them. We've already covered preparation for a meeting, and last week we covered the greeting, which I hope you all practiced last week. And this week we're going to cover the positioning statement. The positioning statement is the most awesome piece of the road to the sale because it's the one piece that you can practice your heart out outside of the meeting and you can really get it nailed. The positioning statement can also be referred to as the elevator pitch, and it's basically a short, succinct summary explaining who you are, why you're there, and what the customer is going to get out of you. I always like to include a little bit in the positioning statement around how long it's going to take, because these days we really need to explore and delve deeper into the customer's business in order to find some really great value adds that we can propose on. And the only way to do that is to get them comfortable and engaged and actually sharing things with you about their business. So sometimes when you might pop out and start asking questions that they're not expecting you to ask about future plans and diversification, rather than them shutting out and not wanting to give you that information, if they're expecting it and they understand why you're asking it, they'll be significantly more likely to engage. So it might be something like this. Hi, I'm Renee Tocco from blah 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 telco, and I'm so happy to be here to see you today. I've been in the telco industry for over 10 years. I love it. I'm passionate about what I do because I know that this will dramatically impact your business if we can make a couple of minor tweaks and big results. Look, today I'm only going to take 45 minutes to ask you some questions, and if there's any recommendations I can make at the end, I'll do it all in this one meeting because I know how busy you are. But just to give you a heads up, we've got such a variety of products and services that we offer these days around marketing and call flow and all sorts of other stuff. I'm going to ask you a few questions that's more relating to your business, just in order for me to see if there's anything that pops out and that I want to put forward. How does that sound?
Thanks for your time today. I'd like to have a different conversation with the businesses that I'm dealing with. So what we're going to be discussing today is going to be unlike anything you've ever discussed before. The reality of the situation is that businesses have evolved and the way we do things have evolved as well. So I've got a range of different products that can help you grow your business, protect your business, make it look more professional. I'm going to start off with asking you some questions about how you do things and how you run your business, just to ensure that I'm providing you with the right solutions. I'll be asking you questions around how you're receiving calls, how you're making calls, how you're marketing to your existing and potential customers, what sort of customer experience are you giving them. And through my questions, I'm going to find out if there's any recommendations I can make. And if there is, I'm going to provide you with a new solution. The bottom line over here is where we're going to go through your current spend versus the new proposed spend with my new solutions. From there, you've got a decision to make on which way you want to go. Does that sound fair enough?
But I do have lists and lists of positioning statements that I'm happy to share with you from some other BDMs that have really nailed it. Just practice it. Say something that comes natural to you, but just cover the key things that the customer wants to understand. Why are you there and what are they going to get out of it? For the week ahead, guys, write down the positioning statement, practice it in the mirror a couple of times, and start using it. Happy selling!